Hey y'all, it's Spin. Here it is. It is Thanksgiving Day. And a lot of us will be spending time with those we love, those we cherish, and some of us will be alone, some of us will be near, some of us will be far. So, with that being said, I want to talk about today and about how we can get through the day no matter what's going on. So, with that being said, it's one of those things. It's a very tough season to get through. Some people are on their own today. Some people, no matter what's going on in their life, some people just prefer to be alone. And it's just one of those days. And I wish everybody, it doesn't matter, near, far, or wherever, uh, you know, the best of Thanksgiving uh, and holiday season as well, because the holiday season is tough to get through as well. However, let's talk about today, Thanksgiving. The big day, a lot of people have turkey, some have ham, some people, they'll do different things with turkeys. They'll smoke a turkey, they'll turn around and, uh, uh, do the typical oven thing, uh, and then they'll end up uh, frying a turkey, which is one of the most dangerous from what I hear. Anyway, so my big thing is that I've learned, okay, like tonight was one of the first nights I've had off in a really long time. And whether I was working for my regular job or working in the production world, working with a band or DJing or something like that, I've always done something. And this is the first time me and my wife were able to take the time for us. And so we went out, went to a local place, you know, and the place has actually grown a little bit. Not the facility itself, it's a local craft brewery, but they've started adding other craft beverages onto the menu, other than just beer, which is kind of nice because I'm not a big fan of drinking carbonation anymore, especially with my surgery. I can do it. Have I done it? Yes. Does that mean it's been soda? No. Does it mean it's been beer? Yes. And I don't try to do it all that often. And the reason behind that is because I'm too afraid still that I could blow my stomach out. And so, it's being patient with stuff. Anyway, let's get back to what today is all about. Being with friends and family, maybe sitting down watching some football, things like that. Anyway, so when it comes down to the food part of the day, okay, you need to do what's right for you. Who cares what anybody else in your family is thinking, what they think you should be doing? Sometimes we get an inkling for missing mom's stuffing or missing pumpkin pie or something like that. So, I'll tell you my solution. My solution, like I talked about in this previous Sunday's video, is I go up and I will get myself, anywhere from 3 to 6 ounces. One thing you got to get out of your mind is that you have to eat everything on your plate. That's just something we grew up with in the 80s and the 90s, and even to a point in the early 2000s. Who cares if you don't finish it? Who cares? Only us. We know it's in here. We know what we're doing for ourselves. So, what that means is this: go up, get that turkey, chicken, whatever it may be. Even if you bring your own food with you because, you're too afraid or whatever it may be, have that thing of protein that makes it worth it for you. And then if you're inkling, oh, I miss mom's stuffing, and you're going to your parents' house, your mom's house, your dad's house, or whatever, and you've been missing that stuffing because you're trying to do the right things. Well, guess what? There's nothing that says you can't go in the silverware drawer and go get a teaspoon or a tablespoon and just have a little bit. Have a taste. Get rid of that craving. And I guarantee you, the more you do that, not just about that, stuffing, mashed potatoes, macaroni and cheese, green bean casserole, all the different sides that come along with this day, desserts too. You're better off going for that tiny, tiny piece of the extra and having the healthy stuff that's better for you. Now, my plan for tomorrow is because I have a big gathering. I'm going to be going with my wife, and we have different people who do different things. Her cousin's making the turkey. My sister-in-law is making stuffing. My mom got the drinks, all that kind of stuff. Well, my thing is, I'm gonna do a regular plate, but I'm gonna probably end up getting turkey breast or dark meat or whatever. Usually, I'm one of the ones that gets one of the legs. It's me and one of the two people. That's all that gets the legs. And then what I'll do is I'll go and I'll get a scoop of stuffing, mashed potatoes with gravy, and then that's it. That's all on my plate. And then once I have that, I'll make that decision. Do I want to go back for more protein, or do I want to go back and get a small another piece of side of something? So it comes down to you have to change up here, even though you have food noise up here. You might be addicted to food. You have to be able to sometimes look at a big giant spread and say, okay, the middle of it's the turkey, it's getting carved, this and that. That simple. It's that easy sometimes to do that and just get through it. So, with that being said, I want to wish everybody the best of luck who's trying to be healthy out there. Make sure you send out, especially if you can't be with your family, and whether you're not, whether you're a stranger or whatever. I know it's a tough time to get through. So I'm going to say this. I'm going to say, just post if you have Facebook, Instagram, any of the social medias, just post on there. Wish everybody else a happy Thanksgiving, even though you may not have been being the best. Maybe there's one person out there that might message you and say, hey, is everything okay? Like, I try to do that. As much as I have disagreements with a lot of people I know out in social media land, I wish everybody, I don't care who you are, I wish you the happiest of Thanksgivings. We're going through turbulent times right now. Let's just try and get through this. As much as we want to be mean to certain people out there, let's just get through things. Let's get through the holidays, and then we work on things for next year and work on things for next time. So, with that being said, I'm going to say happy Thanksgiving once again. If you're new here, please subscribe, and there'll be weekly videos every Sunday, and something like on a special day like this, it'll pop up like, week of Valentine's. I'll probably do something depending upon what day that pops up. I'll probably do a video. New Year's, I'll be talking about New Year's this year, especially where I'm typically not home with my family. I'm out doing a production event. I have a big thing coming up this weekend, the first through the 4th, that I'm going to be attending for a couple days. So I'll be talking about those things on Sunday, before I leave. All right. So with that being said, I will see everybody on Sunday for the next video.